Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now I have a huge problem with the Benelli Leoncino 800 Trail, and it's a huge problem, Let me explain. Now I know I'm one of the most luckiest men in the entire world, because part of my job is to get these bikes delivered to me from the manufacturers to take out on a review, and I get them for around 2 weeks and I can do whatever I like with them. They come with a full tank of fuel and literally a nice little letter to say it's been cleaned, it's ready for you, enjoy. Now every once in a while, there's one bike, isn't there? Just one bike you like just too much. The thing of it is, this bike is getting collected tomorrow and I don't want the Leoncino to go. I'm literally gutted. Now I am lucky, yes, another bike's getting dropped off, and within a few weeks another bike's getting dropped off as well. We've got the Vosges 525 Street Scrambler coming, we've got the Triumph Bobber coming to the channel, but there's something about this bike that's just, you know what I mean? Look at it. See what I mean? It's just delicious. It looks mega cool. Now I appreciate this motorcycle is Marmite to some. Some people will turn around and say they think it's squashed and it's ugly, and I feel sorry for them. You know, the type that hasn't got laid in absolutely ages, completely angry with everything and everybody in life, and is more than happy just to slag it off before really taking in the uber coolness. But the thing of it is, this Leoncino, that does sound like a very posh coffee, is, well, in my opinion, seriously special. Now for me, what I really like about this bike, first of all, is this colour, this green. It's kind of got that army style rugged sort of green look to it, if that makes sense to you. You know, the type that you can see like the hero coming in with his guns in there, flying over a ramp, landing in, shooting all the enemies, taking the hot girl, sticking her on the back and leaving, and just being uber cool. Not just that, this exhaust, doesn't that look something seriously special? It sounds amazing too. But going even further, the 800, because obviously it's a trail style theme bike, it's got that number, the 800, that just again adds to the looks. But not just that, the headlight, I really like the look of the headlight. I like the way it glows just underneath the Leoncino, the posh sounding coffee. The famous Tiger Cub on the front, it reminds me of the Jag, the car, the Jag, the one that everyone looks at and goes, no, they don't go dirty old man, they look at it and they go, that's an expensive piece of kit. I mean, look at it, just look how awesome it looks. Now I could bang on to you about all of the specs about the bike, all the stuff that you get with it, including the price, but there is a full-on review on the channel. Go and check that out after you've seen this video, because it will give you all of that kind of information. But this is more like my final thoughts than anything else. So let's take this on the road and let's have a little bit of fun. So here we are out on the road. Let's release this Leoncino 800 Trail. Now I'm not going to bang on about specs because I've done all that in the review, but this engine has 82 brake horsepower, just shy of, and they've got all the power in the right places. Listen, here we go, let's do this. Whoa! Power! And that's 60. Right, camera to me. Whoa! Now the one thing this bike does is put a heck of a smile on your face. Look at this around bends, for its nimble handling, its joy. This engine, all the torque is in the right place. There's not a moment you sit there and you go, oh, it's lacking, oh, it could do with more. You don't kind of do that. It kind of just gives you everything that you're after. Just look at it. Look at that view. But anyway, look at this. It's just full of so much fun. The nimble handling, the unbelievable torquey engine. But if you want to take it easy, if you want to slow down for these bends, you can, it'll be fine. But it's not what it wants. It wants you to have fun. It wants you to release the power. Woo! Now, what I found in the 2 weeks of riding this bike, we've had a lot of rain and downpour, and it's been like, I want to go out and it's peeing it down, and there's no point on filming in the chucking it down rain. It just ruins it. But every moment it's been dry, I'm like, right, it's time for me to have a cappuccino and then enjoy the Leon chino. Why wearing chinos? Because there's a lot of chino going on here, but generally every second I've been able to get on this bike, I have, and excitement builds up inside because I'm going to take out the bike, I'm going to go for a ride. Not many bikes have made me feel this giddy or excited in a long time. Not to the point where I'm just grinning ear to ear every turn of the throttle. This does that. Now, don't get me wrong, I love motorcycles, this is what I do, but there's always that one, isn't there? That one that's just the sweet spot, the real sweet spot. And this bad boy is exactly that. I just want one. I really, really want one. Just look at that for power. Oh, every bend, every corner, and the thing is, every turn of the throttle, it fills me with adrenaline, excitement, and the urge to just release the beast. Now, one of the things I've really enjoyed about this bike as well, because it's that sort of scrambler style, it's not overloaded with tech, it's not to that point where the bike's riding for me. It's minimal, really. Of course you've got your standard ABS you've got to have, but the switch gear here is not overcomplicated, it's been dead easy to use. It's just your standard stuff. They've not tried to make it something it's not. What they want you, and what they've made me feel, is just part of this machine the entire time. When it comes down to overall comfort, I will say this is a nice firm seat, but that's helping you get that feeling of being on the road, being one with the bike. The suspension isn't soft and spongy like you're going down the road not feeling a thing. You will feel the bumps, but again, it's making me feel engaged with every bend, every corner. It makes me smile. Can't stop smiling. Okay, I suppose the thing of it is, I mean, doesn't it look good? But the thing of it is, you really need to see it in its epic 11 out of 10 style, don't you? You need to see it out on the road doing what it does. But I will say one thing, it makes me feel so alive when I'm riding it.
I got wasted up a dry land. Somebody tell me what the
Now, you're probably sick of me gushing over and over about this bike because I honestly do think it's freaking awesome, and I'm gutted it's going tomorrow. I want to keep it for longer. I don't want them to take it away. But the place you can pick this bike up is motogb.co.uk. This exact bike will be in one of their showrooms. So it's worth giving them a call or checking online, finding where your local dealer is and getting yourself a test ride, because you're really gonna like it. You really, really are. And you're gonna look cool like me. You're gonna look absolutely awesome. I actually don't want them to take this away. I really don't want them to take this away. I mean, they have to find it before they can have it back, right? They can't just, you know, come and collect it if they can't find it. Oh yeah!